Well, hey gang, welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's doing well. We are back in Korat. I've been here about 3 days or so now, and caught a wicked cold once we got here. So I don't know if I picked that up somewhere between Okinawa, Bangkok, and then arrival to home here in Korat. But been fighting this thing off, and it's about the third day. I think it's burning off. It's on its way out. So today ought to be a good day. I'm trying to get caught up on all the videos. Last night we went out to SaveOne Market here in Korat, and other than that, we've been shopping a few times at the mall or the malls around here in Korat, and have eaten a lot of delicious food. But I'm trying to burn my way through this through this sinus kind of thing that I've got going on. But yeah, I'll get caught up on these videos and we'll get back on track. And then Songkran is just around the corner. So we're looking forward to that. But went out to SaveOne last night. We got all of our water guns. We stopped at one of the stalls there that had this whole water gun kind of arsenal thing going on. Got some protective shades because you got to have your PPE on when you're operating those cannons out in town. And yeah, we may or may not have even bought a car. So that's I guess that's kind of a big deal. So we will hopefully get that thing today or tomorrow, and then be able to drive it around a few times before heading back to Okinawa. And then summer of 25, so next year we'll be here. And I think Tick's going to come a little earlier than that and get kind of set up here in Korat. So as I retire and make my way back stateside to do my final out processing or whatever, she'll be over here. So yeah, so she'll have some wheels to get around. But yeah, and she may do that for as much as a few months or so before I actually retire. But yep, that's where we're at, and that's what we're doing, and that's what we got going on. I did upload a brief, like 4.5 minute video of just what we were doing around Bangkok one morning, and then a bit of the road trip back up to Korat, and then a fantastic meal that we had once we got here in Korat. It's our first stop actually before we went to the house. But yeah, I'm fighting off this crud. I think I'm getting through it. This got some medicine and stuff, some over-the-counter stuff. But yeah, I think it's on its way out, and I'm feeling better. But I think I got after it a little bit hard with the PT right as we got here. And I've got a bad habit of doing that, and I've done it once before. And land and then right away jump into 3 or 4 good runs and workout gym sessions, and don't stay as hydrated as I should, don't eat as good as I should probably. But so I did that again this time for the first 2 days, and I think a cold just caught up with me. So I don't know if that's like traveling, being dehydrated, having a weakened immune system. I don't know. Whatever. Caught a crud, working through it. We'll get out of this funk, and we'll get back on track. And we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers, guys. We're in the mall yet again, and I'm hoping that my wife's not getting talked into this $1,000 coffee machine. What we already have at the house is this 3,000 baht Dilong He here, which I thought was like a $20 Mr. Coffee pot, but evidently that bad boy's like 90 bucks. So this is SaveOne that we're strolling into right now, and I'll point you around real quick. You can tell how far away it is. It's way over there. But it's really got like a county fair kind of feel to it, something that you go to back home. But strolling in here with the crew, with the fam. Sea locks right here. What are you on the look for, dear? Okay. Don't know yet. No telling what we'll find though. Come along. Some two-pot. Get your Bebos and your Wheezies over here.
เธอเอาเล็กๆเธออะเลเซอร์อันเล็กอันนี้เหรอ
Alright, I think we're all sorted for water weapons. I went with Old Reliable, a pump model, because I think it's more reliable. And the kids in Tick here went with the battery-powered ones. I don't see what lasts longer on the Songkran.
เล็กๆ